Namaste. How are you all today? Okay, as you all can see that this beautiful design is created by Kashee and Afshan Ali has requested to create tutorial for this design. Afshan wants to learn the technique involved in this type of many designs. Now let me tell you one thing first. For teaching purpose and to give you all fair impression that seasoned artists also face difficulties when they attempt some other artist design without any prior practice. And only for that reason I decided to attempt this design without studying this design, without practicing this design. It's like the client asks us to do some design on the spot. Exact same way I have attempted this design. So you people can understand that we work against our strength. It's always little tricky. And if same design you do 2-3 times, you can understand the nature of that design. And then it becomes very easy to create that same design. So at the end of the video, I will explain what changes I would do if I will draw the same design next time. So you will understand why I always keep telling beginner to practice their design 2-3 times to find the nature of that design. And that's why this tutorial is very important for beginner. I started this design with support lines. As we can see that this design is vertically centered. And that's why vertical center line is very important. And you can see that support line. For that purpose I have drawn it little darker. Otherwise I use very faint lines. After that those two swirls are very important. Because entire design is based on those swirls and they are like mirror image. So take your time to create them. Then I started with those almond shapes near swirls. Now I have done minor changes in filler elements and use few filler elements according to my own liking. Okay, so after almond shape I constructed very important surrounding shapes at the bottom sides. And then I had to just fill those shapes with filler elements. The almond shape had small petals and stroke shadings, while outside big elements had frill types of filler embellishment. But for middle shape I changed it to frill flowers. But for outer shape I use the frill embellishment, though I am not a big fan of using only frill as a filler elements. Because personally I feel it gives little messy look. But anyway, I used here so you can compare later when I use frill flower in palm area. You all can understand that you can play around with a design with your own way, at least in those small areas. Once bottom part was finished, I decorated swirls with dots and stroke shadings. Now all those shading techniques I have already demonstrated in my shading technique video. And if you have not seen that video, link of that video is in description box. Once swirl part was taken care of, I moved to the top part of the design. And in this part of the design, inside of the almond shape was decorated with same elements, while outside was given dot and curve decoration. And then for the reverse element of this design, 5 petals were used, and those 5 petals were surrounded by a big element. Now I am not very pleased the way I have drawn this shape of this big element, but anyway we will discuss it later. Okay, in this big element I have used a frill flower as filler elements. So you can compare which one look beautiful, the frill embellishment or filler flower embellishment. I personally feel that these frill flowers give more neat and clean look, but you can use whatever you feel comfortable with and give your own touch to this design. Now comparison. As I said in my how to practice mehendi video, again if you have not seen that video, link is in description box. Yeah, so as I said, replicating designs is not easy as it depends on many things. Like here, size of the hand, as I feel my palm drawing is little smaller in size compared to the hand. Plus, this is not my comfort style as all artists have their strength. Okay, so in my next attempt, I would like to draw small almond shapes because that will bring down size of overall design. Plus, I would really like to draw those petals more nearer to each other, as I feel it has been spread out more than it should have been. So, what will it do? By doing that, it would be by doing that I would be able to draw this big element little smaller, and that would give me more space outside the element for bigger border, and it will give more delicate look to this entire design. So that was my take on this beautiful design. Hope you all would have liked my attempt. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. I would really like to inform you all that I have lots of requests. I will try to fulfill those requests, but I need some time as I am very busy right now with some family responsibilities and other assignments. So please have patience. And thanks a lot everyone for your love and appreciation. You all have been showering through comments, messages and emails. I'm really touched and overwhelmed and really appreciate each and everyone. Okay, on that note, I take leave till we meet next again. See you till next time. Thanks. Bye bye. Need more precision. Either way, it looks stunning, and if it is used in cluster, it looks gorgeous.